So today, YouTube is rolling out their AI age verification. So essentially, what YouTube is basically doing is they're saying, parents suck at doing their job. We're going to be the parents. And if we think that you are under the age of 18, you have to send your government-issued ID to prove that our AI is wrong. It's not good, okay? It's absolutely fucking crazy. And it's all based off your interactions with your YouTube account. So essentially, if you're watching Fortnite streams from Geeks and Gamers, they're probably going to think you're a fucking 14-year-old because...
Yeah.
So explain this to me.
Well,
what is this to create content? Or is this just to watch content, to consume content? Like, why? Like, what videos are they restricting for you if you're under 18?
All right, watch this. Here we go.
As I'm sure we all know, on August 13th, YouTube is going to be using AI to determine the age of its users. No, it doesn't matter what you put as your birth date. YouTube doesn't believe you anymore. YouTube is going to be using their own AI systems to determine whether you, yes, you watching this video, are 18 or not. They're going to be doing this based on the videos that you search up and the videos that you watch. If they determine you're over 18, cool. No problem. Everything gets back to normal for you. But if they determine that you're under 18, like I said, based on what you look up and what you watch.
So if the AI determines based on your behavior that you are under 18, you have to prove that you are over 18 by sending your government ID into them based on the fucking AI.
You are going to have certain restrictions on the website. These restrictions include no personalized ads, having digital well-being tools on by default on your account, things that tell you to take a break after watching YouTube for a while, giving you a reminder like, hey, you know, watch out for your privacy when you upload a video or comment somewhere. And this one is a little bit vague, minimizing recommendations of videos with content that could be problematic if viewed in repetition. Not sure how they're going to determine.
So if you're under 18, you are definitely susceptible to being indoctrinated. So we're going to not recommend you right-wing conservative videos. We're going to recommend you gay, trans TikTok dancers.
So if you are 18 or older and YouTube determines you a child, the only way you can prove it to YouTube is by giving them an ID, a credit card, or a selfie. But what if you don't want to give YouTube your ID? What if you don't want YouTube to have that type of information and you just don't want to give them your ID and see what happens from there? Well, like I said, they said that a few things will be limited on your account, but I did a little bit of digging and there's actually going to be a lot more limited on your account than just these things. Take a trip with me over to your YouTube studio. You access it by clicking on your icon on the top right and clicking this button called YouTube Studio. From there, you're going to see this cog on the left that says settings. You're going to go over to your settings. You're going to click channel right over here, and you're going to go to feature eligibility. On feature eligibility, it shows you what types of features that your channel currently has, whether it's standard.
So he breaks it down, and this is Deep Humor has a lot of videos on this topic. So if you guys are interested to learn more about it, I would recommend you go over to his channel. He's got a lot of videos. He's been uploading daily videos on this. So I don't know how bad this is going to be. And I mean, in all seriousness, like I know I was just memeing on it, but like, I mean, we have a very, we have an older demographic for Geeks and Gamers, generally speaking. And that's why, that's why we get super chats. Cause people that watch us have fucking jobs, right? And they're adults. But yeah, this could be a problem, and it's really because of the AI thing, dude. Like AI, like if you just look at Grok, for instance, like Grok is retarded. Grok is really now I am too, but I'm not a fucking AI bot that's on one of the biggest social media platforms. Grok is stupid, and it can't figure out shit half the time. And not that it should, it's AI, but like people take it as gospel. And so the fact that YouTube, and we all know this as YouTubers, like YouTube is really heavily reliant upon AI. Our videos are all reviewed by AI. Our monetization gets approved by AI. You're talking to an AI bot when you're talking to Team YouTube most of the time. But again, I will circle back to what I always say about YouTube, for better or for worse. YouTube is the best social media platform, and I don't think it's even close. I mean, that the Jake Randall situation is a perfect example of that, where his Twitter account got hacked and his YouTube account got hacked. He got his YouTube account back almost immediately. He still hasn't gotten his Twitter account back. They've not even said anything to him. So YouTube has been great about that. But yeah, I don't know. Any thoughts on this real quick?
It's just Big Brother coming down on you. More government interference. It's bullshit.
I don't like it at all.
There are parents who let their kids use their iPads and stuff and their phones, and they're logged into their own YouTube channel.
Yep.
You know, so the kids and the parents share that account. So it's like a mix of content between the two. How is that going to change anything?
I know.
It's such an odd thing to roll out. But when it impacts your channel as a creator, you won't be able to get higher daily limits for live streams, shorts, and video uploads, embed live streams, pin comments, and add any external links to your video descriptions. So that's how, whenever your channel gets flagged for something like that, like that's what'll happen. So like it's, and you have to provide ID in order to, and you have to prove that you have a positive channel history by following their community guidelines. Like it has already impacted like a couple of channels who have large followings.
Hundreds of
and they're
thousands
having
of subscribers and things like that.
Yeah, and they're having to like try to prove that they have channel history, which is hilarious. That, you know, it's going on an AI, which is ridiculous. Like, you can't put that much faith in an AI, especially if like AI will flag things automatically because it can't interpret things like humans can. It's such a bad decision to do that. And I wouldn't want to provide my ID or a selfie. Like, there are faceless channels out there that are successful or that want to remain faceless for a reason. They shouldn't have to provide ID or anything like that. So it's a bad decision for YouTube all around.
I agree. And listen, I think this is going to be a shit show. Ultimately, let parents be parents. And if it's not YouTube's job to be the parent, but I know everybody's been asking us to cover this, and I've just been covering so many different things. So my apologies for not being on.
It's scary, bro, but they've been saying this for a long time. Who was it? Was it Hillary Clinton that said like you know, parents, you're not the only ones raising your children. Like, we are all raising your children. The government will raise your children. Even fucking Joe Biden said it.
Yeah.
Joe Biden said it when he was campaigning. Like they're everyone's children. They're all our children. It's fucking weird, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.